some old sports cards. Bless him.
Hi and good evening, big smile.
Yo, Turtle, what's up?
Hey.
Greetings, Miss Caitlin. You gotta bear with me 1 minute. I apologize.
Yo, Turtle. Good evening. Yo, Caitlin.
Hope you guys are doing well. You guys gotta bear with me. I fell a little bit behind because of traffic from Hades.
Good evening.
I kind of like that. It's like, it looks... I'm a, what do they call them? One of them Maharaja gurus.
Good evening to you as well.
But good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everyone is doing well. It is Tuesday night. It is list night. Oh, and while you guys, hey Ed, what's up? And while you guys are in there chit-chatting, I'm trying to look for more goodies to give away. So far, not so good. I missed one item I was going to bid on, so I'm hoping it wraps back around. So if I look down, it's not that I'm ignoring you guys. It's just I got all my screens set up, so it's like all my important stuff is all on one teeny tiny computer screen. So like this big. It's really teeny tiny. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we will be doing the list, of course. I want to thank you guys that helped out on Saturday with the test for the camouflage game. And to let you know, this coming Saturday will probably be another test game. I'm going to warn you guys beforehand. If I can get it going, it is probably my hardest game of the lot. Which means that when I use it, if it's not on pick a prize night, there's going to be good prizes for this one. Just because I know how hard this one is. But tonight, we're sticking with the Irish whiskey. Yes, I have not gotten through the bottle of the adult beverage. But that's alright, because I don't need to be in a rush. Just to give everyone warning, next Tuesday we will not be on. I have work obligations like late night. Oh, I made that stronger than I intended. Ugh. So, like I said, next Tuesday we will not be on. What I might do, because Tuesday and Wednesday are out for next week, Tuesday night, well, Wednesday night, I might make up for it with a one list episode on a special Wednesday night broadcast before I go pick Bubbles up from the airport. But yeah, like I said, unfortunately, I cannot be here next Tuesday. Just no way around that one. So we're either going to pull a post nerdy effect stream, or we're going to pull a Wednesday night stream. I haven't decided which yet. So because I never miss nerdy on Mondays, and I try not to miss Mr. McCock on Wednesdays, but sometimes that just doesn't work. That's not what I was looking for. Dang it. And like I said, if I look down, I'm not ignoring. I apologize. I am waiting for a certain auction item to come up that I am trying to get my hands on. Traffic killed me today. I got out of the office at 5 o'clock. I knew my auction started at 6. Had to stop off, pick up some food. Even at fast as fast can be Subway, it took an hour and 20 minutes to make an 18-mile drive. That stunk.
Trump parking.
No. Oh, it has been really bad around here lately, because it's like right before they get to my exit, they're doing highway maintenance to start with. So they've automatically closed the left lane, and for some dumb reason, the work starts right at a major interchange for our area, and these people do not know how to get off the interchange onto a highway. They really don't. It is that bad. I do not think this entire week, or actually this entire past 2 weeks, I do not think there has not been an accident at the construction site. So it's like they have really bollocksed it up, big time. So like I said, so as you guys can tell, I'm a little out of breath. That's because I've been running around trying to get all my equipment charged up, trying to get something to eat, trying to get things straight. It's been a rush job this morning, or this evening. I basically got home about 6:30 and was trying to be on by 7. I missed it by... No, I think I was on and I hit the wrong button and I killed the first string. So it was like, I clicked it and it's like, I don't want it to start yet. So I had to jump off, get back in, and try to get it done by 7. And I actually made it. I made it like at 7:02, the stream officially started. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, 0 days since our last accident. No, it's not 0 days since our last accident. It is, what's the last day they haven't had an accident is the question.
0 days since our last accident.
I honestly think it has been, let's see, they started this construction last Wednesday night. Maybe last no, it had to be before then. I want to say 2 weeks now. I want to say it's 2 weeks. So that's 14 days, 10 work days. There has not been one of those 10 days where they have not had somebody with an accident at that intersection. Hey, Lady Dova, how we doing today? Hope you're doing well, my dear. Emery should have gotten his package today, I think. Or no, he should have gotten it yesterday. So let me know if he got it or not. Chris should have gotten his yesterday. And who else did I send one to? There was one other person that got one sent to him. Because I sent out 3 packages. Oh, and Miss HBK should be getting her. Should have gotten hers today. Ooh. Oh no, you don't. No, you don't. There's one of them. Let's see if I can get it. But right now, like I said, so I get a little excited because I seen something on the auction that I really wanted to get for you guys. I should be getting my packages, my new packages for you guys tomorrow. I hope. The guy promised me it was 2-day shipping. I got it paid. He said he got it shipped out yesterday, so he claimed. So there will be more stuff to show off, hopefully on the Instagram account by Friday. So you guys make sure you follow the Instagram account. Is the Saint Fan. Everything I do is either the Saint Fan or Listwitz, one of the two. And that just looks weird. Bear with me. See, I'm even not hostly dressed today, which is the problem. Normally I got the sleeves on, I got everything going. Yes, I got another bobblehead for you guys. Ha! I gotta keep track of that so I don't overspend. Ah! Alright guys, it is 7:14 p.m. according to my timer. I don't know what time it says in your world. Hopefully it's 8:14 or 7:14 or something like that. So we are going to get right into it tonight. Providing it saves like it's supposed to. There we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, as usual, is double list night. So tonight, we're going to, as I said, since I was in a rush today, had everything panicked, pushed forward, and driving me crazy, we decided to go with the time list. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as soon as I get it so it's not glaring so bad, there we go. And I have no idea what the colors are underneath it. No, one I was interested in. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for time blank. Everything on our list will start with the word time. We have words, we have phrases, just to let you guys know. So we got a little bit of everything for time tonight. Well, sort of.
Splitters. Tunnel. Block.
All good words, and I'm going to tell you there are a lot of time words out there, and I mean a lot. So I'm going to tell you right now, I expect to see some really good guesses of some of the ones that I did not use. That was one of them. I kept thinking, I'm going to put Time Magazine on there, and I'm like, no, I hinted at it way too much for one of the last puzzles I did. So I figured I'm not going to do Time Magazine tonight. So Time Magazine actually came off. Time Magazine actually came off of the list tonight.
Time travel.
Nope.
Travel.
See, like I said, there's another one I almost used. I almost used Time is Up. I almost had it in there. But I put a different phrase in for it.
Piece. Warner Cable.
See, that's the perfect example. That was one of those. It was like, yes, I want that in there, but I didn't want to take anything else. Time Warner Cable was one of those that was like,
Time
I was.
has never enough time. Time difference. Passes by. Cop.
Nope. I will tell you, there's at least one movie in here, and it came down to Time Cop or this other one. I will tell you that right now. There's at least one movie in here. And at first there's never enough time, and then I'm like, I'm just putting time in the front of everything. So that one kind of came out by default of the list. So if you ever see another one where it's just time phrases, Ed, remember that one. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Period. War.
Oh, I gotta start taking names down too before I forget.
Out. Sheep. Frame. Keeper. War.
All good ones.
Zone. Shift. Punch. Lord. War. Time TARDIS.
All good ones, but not in there yet. Besides which, it's not called the Time TARDIS. You hear what he called you? He called you a Time TARDIS.
Time they saved.
Did I put is of the essence in here? No, I did not put is of the essence in here. Now, give me 1 minute. I'm going to turn the background music down a little bit. I hope I'm going to turn the background music.
Time LOL.
The Time Institute. And they're coming for Turtle.
Rib. To jam.
All good ones. Like I said, I told you there are a lot of them. And it was really hard to narrow this one down to 10. It really was. Because I wanted to cheat and just do X, but I didn't do it. I really wanted to cheat and just put Time X in there. But I figured I'm going to follow the rules. I'm going to behave, not have anybody mad at me. I didn't even bring out a co-host tonight, did I?
Keeper. And Dave. To sleep.
I think tonight we'll let Uncle Sam be the co-host. Oop, if he can be seen. We're going to let Uncle Sam be our co-host tonight. And before nope. And before we get too far, Heroes, I know you're probably not watching, but here is to hoping you and yours are safe after what happened this morning. There's not much more than I can say to that, to Heroes. So I really do hope that you are safe and well and your family is okay. That was the one thing I had to get out. And Nerdy, if you're watching, and I'm hoping you are, that Belgian flag had better be up tomorrow. That's all I'm going to say. I know you've used it before, but I really hope it's up tomorrow.
Time calculator is on my side.
There we go. For those of you that don't know, this was the one, that was the choice that had me doing this to start with. I sat back and I watched the Fallen movie. And, oh, 2 in a row. Nicely done. Nicely done, Ed and Dova. But it's like, Fallen is one of my all-time great supernatural cop thrillers. It really is. And I'm sitting there like, and I start humming the tune. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. And that's what actually got me started on getting the time list together. Nope, R does not count as a word, Turtle, unless you're saying time timer. And I've never heard of a time timer. Damn, this guy is flying through these lots. It basically started an hour and a half ago, and he's already through 120 of them. Ugh. Hopefully that means he's going to get back to the one I really, really, really want. Because he's usually pretty good about coming back to ones.
Space-time continuum. Time to party.
It's always time to party when you're not at the office. It's always time to party when you're not at the office. Like I said, that's why I'm going to hate next Tuesday. So, I want your guys' opinion.
Time again. Times Square. Time to rock.
Now, see, Times Square wouldn't count because it's actually Times Square. So I'm going to ask you guys, and you guys can give me your choice. Should I do my next week's list after the Nerdy Effect? Unfortunately, while a few others are on that I usually watch, or should I wait till Wednesday? And even if I do a Wednesday show, it's going to be like kind of rushed because I have to pick up Bubbles at the airport that night. At least unless they change or delay the flight again. And who knows, if they delay the flight again, they'll give her another $600 voucher.
Time for list wits.
It's always time for list wits.
Time
Just like it's
for
always time for alcohol. I have no rhythm. So there is no time rhythms up here. I promise you that.
fracture.
Nope.
Time in a bottle.
That was the other brilliant one I wanted to put on, and I took it out. I wanted to put time in a bottle on, and I took it out. Nope, no space-time continuum. Always remember, Flea, everything is going to start with the word time. So there'll be nothing in front of time.
Is running out.
Now, I will say, how do I say this? One person had the right
Timeless.
how do I put this? They had one that was 100% right. They just had too many times in their statement. I'm going to tell you guys right now, there was one. And for those of you that know me, number 7 should be a breeze.
Syncopation. Time scale.
Nope.
Timeline.
There we go. Timeline. And Turtle even spelled it right with the space in there, because the one I had thought of when I had written timeline down was the Michael Crichton book, which is much better than the movie. That's all I'm going to say. I think they've only ever done one good Crichton book adaptation. Only one. Although I'll give him Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park was okay. But see, that one I didn't even think of. That one I wish I had thought of, Flea.
Time saves. Timeless classic. Time quest.
Nope. But yeah, when I wrote timeline down, the first thing that came to mind was the Michael Crichton book. And I got to thinking, and I'm like, how many of his books did they do well? I can name 2. And that's it.
Synchronization. Time and time again.
Nope, not time and time again. Wait for that one to come up. I see the correct answer. Now we just gotta wait for the lady to say it.
Time of your life.
There we go. Time of your life.
Time capsule.
But the only 2 Michael Crichton books that I can think of that they've ever done right, and even Jurassic Park was a stretch, was Jurassic Park and the Andromeda Strain. That was it.
Increments. Well spent.
Nope, not what we're looking for. I can't remember if Westworld was a Crichton book. I'm drawing a blank because I was sitting there thinking about it.
You know who uses time against us?
The Professor?
LOL.
Nope, not the Sims. Professors.
To fly.
Not what we're looking for.
Table.
I've had a couple of people say time machine, and if they know me, They know they're working in the right direction with that one. I'm not going to say how yet. Like I said, I've had one person, they had it right, they just said it wrong or entered it wrong. As you guys can see, I've seen a lot of good guesses and not a lot of duplications. Not a lot of duplication. It just goes to show you how broad this category ended up being.
Time War. Timmy out. Hot tub. Time and time again.
Nope, none of what we are looking for. Try to make sure I don't break my damn. I busted my VGA box, which is killing me. I have no clue how I did it. I think I actually dropped a piece of plastic on it, and the cover came right off of it. But again, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for time blank. That means we are looking for words and phrases that start with time. And for those of you that don't know, we will be back on Saturday as we approach the 1 year mark. And did it speak or not? Time and time again is not there. This Saturday, for those of you that join in, we will be giving away one of these two, and we may be giving away two items. Because there we go. Turtle. Took somebody long enough to realize where to go for time. I'm shocked that one took that long, especially with some of you that know me. But one of the two prizes will be the Trail of Painted Ponies statuette is in the box. No, it is not for celebration. Well, it is, but it's not on the board or on the list. We like to celebrate. And the other one will be the Destro Wacky Wobbler. So those are the two of probably the three options that will be going out this weekend. And what I may do is, if I test the game, I want to test. And I will tell you guys right now,
time is money.
Nicely done, Miss Dova. Correct, Flea. Time bomb. I was surprised that one took that long. All right, I'm going to help you out on the last two. The last two are a minimum two-word phrase. The last two are a minimum two-word phrase.
Time serves.
And one is a title. So as you guys can see, we've blown through this list. It's only been 19 minutes and we're down to the last two. And I'm giving a little help out here.
Flies.
Nope, not flies. So again, we are looking for one phrase and one title. All the time I tell you guys, Doctor Who is one of the few things I collect pops of. And it took that long for time and relative dimensions.
It was a process of elementation LOL, not Synthoroid related. It's gotta be Argo related LOL.
Yes, it does. It has to be Doctor Who related. But I saw somebody put Time TARDIS up earlier, and I'm just like, can't take it. No good. But yeah, the only pops I personally try to collect are the Doctor Who ones. I want a John Pertwee one is what I want. but I know they're never going to make one. I really do. I want a John Pertwee pop. So if anybody ever happens to see one, let me have it. That's like, whose thing did I see today? I joke with Nerdy when he shows off something I really want. It's like a give me thing. And that's all he'll see from me is give me. But I saw, what did I see? I saw one Instagram post today, I think, and it was just like, I want.
Which is he?
Well, see, I don't think they actually make a John Pertwee one, but he is Doctor Number 3. He was my first doctor. Nope, not a time cop, not a time calculator, and not a time boy. So again, we're looking for one title, and we are looking for one phrase. And I think the phrase will probably be the harder of the two, to be honest with you. That's what I think, but we will see. They're down to sports cards. I hate when they do sports cards. I got a ton of sports cards I could already give away. But I just kind of keep the sports cards. For those of you that follow the Instagram account, like I said, I'm going to throw up a few of my other odds and ends pictures. I will probably do some better pictures of Bubbles' Dragon set. And yes, I pretty much bought her. Nope, not time change. And not time slip. When we were dating, I used to buy her, because we have one shop in Mississippi that would carry the pocket dragons. So it was like anniversary time, I go get her a dragon. Valentine's Day, I'd go get her a dragon. Birthday, I'd go get her a dragon. If HBK was following my Instagram account, which I know he's not, otherwise his wife would be letting him have it, because she's the one that is a big time dragon supporter.
On slipping into the future.
I was going to put that one on there. I really, really was. That was like my favorite one. That was the one I wanted to put in there, and I just couldn't do it.
Heals all wounds.
Yes, it does, but that does not solve the list. Time World. I don't know that one. Alright, so remember, guys, we're looking for one title. And we are looking for one phrase. We're looking for one title and one phrase. Time service. Hadn't heard of that one. Maybe I missed that one. But one of the things I always want to do with the list is I want you guys to like. I try to get you guys to think outside the box for them. One of the other things I really love about the list is you can Google all sorts of time words. You really can. But there's no guarantee they're going to be on here. And I'm headless, or I'm bodiless again.
Time. Tick tock tick do 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 do. Time.
Please got the bomb. Time to go to Disneyland. Okay, Peyton. Did he say that this year that he was going to Disney World? I don't think he did he? See, I miss that. I miss when pro football players would do, I'm going to Disneyland. You just won the Super Bowl, Joe. I'm going to go harass Miss Andrews, and then I'm going to go to the Disneyland. Ah, crud. Now we're to the ones I don't have images for, so I got no idea what's in them. Guy told me he was like going to load up a whole bunch of new ones, and there ain't nothing there. Yeah. What was I just going to say? I had something else on my mind. Do not forget, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are actually just sitting back watching the channel, and I'm hoping there's a lot of you. If you participate in the channel on the episode on April the 12th, Between the Lists, I am literally going to do a raffle for my one currently remaining Listwit shirt. So,
time to run. Stop. Time to go to Turtle Land.
So if you are watching, all you got to do is participate one time, and you're in for the raffle for the shirt. It's like probably the only time I'm actually going to give away one shirt for anybody. If you guys want one, please just IM me. Because fortunately, unlike some people, my account has not been screwed with by PlayStation yet. You go to Turtle Land and it's like real slow. The roller coasters at Turtle Land move about 2 miles an hour because it scared the turtle. It scared Turtle so much he had to stick his head back in his shell. Yes, time is precious. Time is always worth every moment you can have for it, but it did not make the list.
Ha 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 ha, they saved
it. Alright, so we're down to 2 items left. Again, one is a phrase, one is a title. So we are looking for one phrase and one title. And like I said, I think the phrase is probably the more obscure of the two.
Time Splitters video game.
You don't know how close I was when Time Splitters I wanted. And because I'm like, okay, I'm on the PlayStation, I'm on Sony, Time Splitters needs to go on there. And I'm like, geez, not this time.
Time jumping.
So if you guys see another timeline or a time puzzle, you guys know what to look for. A whole bunch of good answers. I thought the movie was just Jumper, not Time Jumper. I may be wrong, because I was not a fan of the Jumper movie. To me, the Jumper movie was...
Why did they put in Bry Finder?
Ah. But again, ladies and gentlemen, just as a quick reminder, do not forget, April the 12th, we will be giving away 20 small prizes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard me right. We will be giving away 20 small prizes. Actually 21, counting the shirt. And April 23rd will be Pick Your Prize Night. Which basically means if you've seen it on my Instagram account and it hasn't been given away and you win a game, you can claim it. Like I said, what I'm going to try to do, and I'm going to try to get it done hopefully this week, is on the Listwits Facebook page, I'm going to try to put up a catalog, so to speak, which basically will show every item in a photo by itself, unless it's part of a set. Like, for instance, the 4 Star Trek glasses will be in a set. I got a couple of other items that will be a set of items. I can't remember what they are off the top of my head. But what I'm going to do is pretty much every item will be put in a single picture on the List Wits Facebook page. It's going to take me a while to do it because I counted stuff up, and just by looking at this shelf, this one shelf, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items that are going to be up. 10 items. No, 9, because one's small. Nope, not Time Voyager, not Time Snatcher, and not Time Span. And you guys can't see it right now, but I have one table over here with like what I consider the highest end stuff. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 items sitting out, 12 items sitting out that I haven't even sorted yet. And that's not what's counting under the shelf. It's not what's counting under the bar. That's not what's counting on the bookshelf as big prizes, because there are 3 down there. I'm going to be busy taking photographs. I really, really am. Yeah, because it's like I just kind of refound my red tornado piece. I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm pulling stuff out, and I'm like, I just reached in and I'm like, where'd he come from?
Timex watch.
Nope, it is not Timex watch. And like I said, I almost wanted to put Timex on here. I did. But it was one of those that broke my rule where it's like it's got to be a complete word or words after the time part. And I was like, I can't do it. I really want to do it. Because I did it on... Nope, timeline already came off. Timeline was right there at the top. I gotta quit using the big pointer. I need the little pointer. So I don't have to come move as far. See, now I can do it from back here. See, timeline already came off. So yeah, keep an eye on the List Wits Game Show Facebook page. Because like I said, I'm gonna go through and I'm pretty much going to take one picture of everything so you guys can see all the prizes for the 23rd. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably start using that as available prizes and start deleting photos as they're removed. So for instance, if somebody claimed Batman up here, that photo would get taken down and so on and so forth. So it's going to kind of be like the catalog. I just have to I actually have to get on the account and use it. And the only reason I haven't is because I had a website that I was using and I loved it, and they kind of bollocksed me up, and I have never gone back to them. So it was like, oh well. So I gotta find a web host. That's what I gotta really do. I gotta find an affordable web host for the show, because what I would like to do is get all of these converted over to Flash. There's like one little thing there's a program you can use that converts it to Flash, and you guys can actually play some of them at home. You break rules with certain buttons, of course. Like, for instance, you guys could write down I could do the time screen and basically put up a flash on the web page, and you can pick your 10, and then you can click all 10 of them and see how many. Not time frame, it is not time will tell. And you are not going to sleep. See, this guy screwed up. He did not put photos with half this stuff, which is... Oh, nicely done, Ed. I thought this one was going to take a while. Let me see.
Time and a half.
That one I thought was going to take a while. Hey, Vinny, how are we doing tonight? That was a very good rebound guess. Nope, no time reversal. So, ladies and gentlemen, the one item that is left on the list, I will tell you right now, is a title. The one item that's left on the list is a title. And you guys got about 8 minutes to beat the list. We have only ever really beaten the list, I'd say about 5 times. So we are looking for Time Blank, and it is a title. And give me 1 minute while I do some sorting of some stuff over here. I'm trying to count how many items I have. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Landing more time.
I was right. I did have 12.
Website I used to wrote for used HostGator and is about 5 a month. I don't know now. Gone.
Well, the one I was using was pretty much free for use. The only catch was you had to use their format, their layouts. You had to visit their forums like at least once every 2 weeks. Nope, not Time Magazine. And if you didn't, they literally disabled your account till you explained why you didn't visit the forum. Well, I happened to go on sabbatical, so to speak, for 2 weeks, where it was like I wasn't making any new games, I wasn't converting any new games. See, I'm surprised that one took so long to come up. I really am. Time flies when you're having fun. I have not seen that one come up yet. But that is not what we are looking for. We are looking for one title. It is it's a definite movie title, and I want to say a book title. It's a definite movie title, and I want to say there's a book title. But yeah, I am surprised that one did not come up sooner. I really am. Or if it did, I don't remember it. If it did, I do not remember that one coming up. But yeah, Flea, just to let you know, I managed to repair my bobblehead. Because you made fun of me because I'm like, I collect anything Doctor Who based, bobblehead or not. Particularly classic Doctor Who. But, because you can't get classic Doctor Who toys much anymore. I take what I can get. Like I said, Bubbles is supposed to be back next Wednesday. She's supposed to be bringing me the K9 pop, hopefully, to add to the collection.
Time warp.
Nope, not a time warp. So again, we are down to 4 minutes on this one. We are looking for a title of it was a definite movie, and I think it was a children's book. I think. Might have been a young adult's book, but I think it was definitely a children's book. Oh, see, now that stinks. Frickin' empty car, and he didn't load the picture, so I can't see it to buy it. Oh, he was asking too much to start with. Unfortunately. Oh well. I think that's one reason he changed auction sites, because he sets the base and he doesn't have to drop it. Now I'm hoping he'll run back through, because I missed the first item I wanted. That's amazing. He basically got his entire auction done in 2 hours. Wow. Because normally I'm sitting up until 10 o'clock watching his stuff go on. I really am. So I'm hoping he will rerun them. Because if he doesn't rerun them, I'm going to be upset. Ah, he's not rerunning them. Dang it! He's not rerunning them. I'll have to try again later.
About.
That stinks. That really stinks. Let's see if he'll let me put a bid in. Nope. He won't let me put a bid in late. That sucks.
Time stoppers. In time. Changer.
Now, I have to email him and ask him. No, that is not what we are looking for. Alright, well, I'm done watching his auction because he screwed me. Yeah, that sucks. It really, really, really does. I have to call him or email him.
Bandits.
Nicely done, Em. That is the one I was waiting for with 1 minute to spare. With 1 minute to spare. Time Bandits. I loved that one as a kid. I really did. So we have completed the time list. We had Timeline. Time is on my side. No, folks, I am not singing it again for you. Time of Your Life. Time is Money. Time and a Half. Go away, box. Go away. Thank you. Time After Time. Time and Relative Dimension in Space. And like I said, shame on you guys for not thinking about that one. Time Bandits. Time Bomb. And Timepiece. Very nicely done, guys. Alright. So with that, we've done one word list tonight. And I'm in the mood for a theme list. I don't know about you guys, but I made this one up. Oh God, when did I do this? I had to have made this about the same time I made the time list. So, ladies and gentlemen, for list number 2, we are looking for people known for their initials.
They say that to Kane slap someone LOL.
That's right. Singapore to St. Fan, right here. So what we are looking for are 10 people who are fairly well commonly known, but you know them by their initials and their last name. So the last name will be their entire last name, but I need the initials and the name. So, for instance,
and he's done and we don't know, they just left a question mark LOL. RFK. JF Kennedy.
Nope, JF Kennedy is not there. But that is the exact format that I'm looking for. You know them by their first initial, middle initial, and their entire last name. They are best known in that layout. So that is what we are looking for, and I will tell you they are from throughout the spectrum.
Just kidding. W.C. Fields. H.G. Wells. MLK. LBJ.
W.C. Fields and H.G. Wells are on there. So remember, it's not just their initials. So you need 2 initials and 1 last name.
DSK. OBL. WTF.
And Lady Dova puts the obvious one up. J.K. Rowling. And like I said, these are people from throughout the spectrum, and I will tell you right now, they are throughout history. So it is a full layout.
J.R. Tolkien.
Oh, did I put J.R. Tolkien on the list? No, I did not put J.R. Tolkien on the list. And I think there's going to be one really tough one, I think.
G.G. Allen.
Nope, no G.G. Allen. I think there is only one real tough one on the list, and we're going to see what happens. I like that one, Ed. I like that one, but it's not there. So again, we did one word list, which took 45 minutes with a minute to spare.
J.J. Brewer.
Nope. I'm waiting for her to say it, Ed.
T.S. Eliot.
Indeed, T.S. Eliot is on there, even though I misspelled Eliot. And I didn't realize it until I looked at my typing. Shame on me. See, the best part, let's see. Oh, see.
MC Hammer.
See, here's the time list on paper. I had this on paper before I even put it on the thing. And I did not put in there time waits for no man, time out, time enough for love, timekeeper, and time is running out.
Lol. MJ.
No, it's got to be first initial, middle initial, last name.
BJ Thomas. JD Salinger.
I'm gonna give you a little advice. Remember the BJ Thomas one for a while, Ed, because there's another puzzle where if you know who BJ Thomas is, you'll know one of the answers. Why?
H.P. Lovecraft.
I like the I can't even say it now. J.D. Salinger one. J.D. Salinger was going to be my hard one, but he came out for another one. Nope, no H.P. Lovecraft. Although he was almost in there too. I think Lovecraft lost out to H.G. Wells. If I remember rightly, H.P. Lovecraft lost out to H.G. Wells on the list. And the only reason is I prefer Time Machine over most of Lovecraft's writings. I think that was the only reason H.P. Lovecraft got taken off.
D.H. Lawrence.
Nope. Which just goes to show you now. We've had 1, 2. Oh, this is not my touch screen. Duh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, there's another one on there. I have seen 5 really good, 6 really good ones. Because I'm willing to say MC Hammer would have been a good one. See, there's another really good one that didn't make it. Now, as we are still early in, there will be no hints yet. But hints will be forthcoming as we get a little later towards the end of the hour, or the half hour, or the 15 minutes. Or I probably do like one hint every 15 minutes. Let me see, how many authors do I have left on here? Okay. See, I love those guesses. Those are legitimate, good guesses. But they just didn't happen to make it on this one. So again, we are looking for famous or fairly famous individuals who, if you said their first initial, middle initial, last name, people would know who they were. And one of them I'm surprised hasn't been gotten yet. One of them I really am surprised. Because I thought number 9 would be the first one to come off.
PFJ.
If I were doing, if it were just items known for their initials, I would have used P.F. Chang. I probably would have. Because I don't know if P.F. Chang was an actual person. Oh, I like the next one. I like that one. But she's not in there. I really like that one, but she is not in there. So again, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for people that are known for their first two initials and their last name. So far, we've gotten J.K. Rowling, T.S. Eliot, W.C. Fields, and H.G. Wells. And I am surprised W.C. Fields was the first one to come off. I really am. I figured W.C. Fields might last a little longer. Just goes to show there's hope for the youth of America if they know who W.C. Fields is. It just goes to prove there's hope for the world if they know who W.C. Fields is. But yeah, like I said, as you guys know, last week we put two prizes out. They're back there waiting to go out to two individuals. One to Emery's and one to David or Chris. I forgot to put labels on those ones. I need to put labels with those real quick. Because we actually ran two games last week.
WC Green. ZZ Top.
Nope, not what we're looking for. Now, if I was doing bands with single letters, you know they would be on there because they're like my favorite, second favorite Southern rock band.
DSC. EVY.
Nope, D.A. Saint is not a legitimate one. But to let you guys know, my hope is on Saturday, because like I said, I will not be here on Tuesday. And I knew I wouldn't be. Ooh, I like that E.B. White one, but it is not who we're looking for. My hope is to run two full games on Saturday. The first one will probably be a choice of one of the two. The test game, however, hopefully, I'm using the word hopefully,
O.J. Simpson.
will be two teams of, it'll start with two teams of three. So the second game will be a closed game. And what I'm probably going to do for the test game did that one just come up or not?
DLC for Fallout.
No. That was the one, Lady Dova, I thought was going to come out really early. I really thought O.J. Simpson was going to come off the list really early. But what I think I'm going to do Saturday,
EJB.
and this will depend on having 6 active participants for the closed test game. Now, you can't just give me the initials. You got to give me 2 initials and 1 name, Caitlin. But what I am seriously considering doing on Saturday for the test game, because it is, like I said, what I consider one of my hardest games to play and win. Trust Emery's come up with the sports one. You came up with all the intellectual ones. He throws the sports one out there. What I am considering on Saturday for the test game only And again, this will require 6 active participants. Oh, nicely done, Turtle. That was one I thought might last for a little bit. A.A. Milne, Winnie the Pooh.
LL Cool J LOL.
Saturday for the test game, if I do it. The first game, you'll have your choice of the 2 prizes. If we have 6 active participants, I want to do a full game of only Connect. And like I said, I've said it before, it is probably my all-time favorite. This game makes you think and think hard. If we get to it, I am going to be giving away him on Saturday. But I will, again, I'm going to warn you, it will be a close game. See, now you're getting the ones I thought were going to be a little bit tougher. P.T. Barnum comes off the list.
LLB.
Nope, no LLB this time. Now you got to remember, you got to give them to me as the initials and the name, Caitlin. So in that case, it'd be S.L. Jackson. But yeah, I am definitely thinking if we do the test game on Saturday and we get 6 active participants, the Robotech figure will probably be going out. Like I said, it is probably what I hope one of the hardest games I have put together. Think about everything. Nope. I don't think dot counts as an initial, Turtle. Oh, how did I not get DB Cooper on there? Wow, I did not get DB Cooper on there. I'm ashamed of myself. Because I would have swapped DB Cooper out with number 8 in a heartbeat. Nope. Don't think the dot counts as initial. And the good news is, so don't tell Bubbles, I got my escrow check back this week. So I get a little bit more money to play with, because I paid a house note, so the escrow money comes back to me.
S.E. Hinton.
Nope. So depending on how I do this weekend, how I do it, I haven't decided 100% yet. I'm either picking up one really good prize that I've been looking at for a while, or I'm going to pick up a lot of little ones. Right now I'm leaning towards a lot of little ones. We shall see. Yeah, the professor would not have forgotten DB Cooper. But the professor doesn't write him. The professor just shows up after I write him. I can't believe I left DB Cooper on. That's like the most brilliant one on the list so far.
The professor wouldn't have forgot DB Cooper, LOL.
Nope, no DB Sweeney. And the reason I'm thinking I'm going to do the give... Oh, I like that one. I really like this next one. Is because, again, I will not be here on Tuesday. I like that one. Not to mention, with Bubbles being back on Wednesday, I'm going to be kind of occupied playing catch up around the house. So I don't know how much time I'll have to put some stuff together, clean the studio, and a few other things I had planned. But I am definitely thinking that for a test game, that will be a decent give out. I really do. And not to mention, like I said, this Saturday. Okay, who's giving Lady Dova the answers? She just got my 3 hardest ones back to back to back. Oh, nice pick, Lady Dova. That was the one that I really thought was going to stump everybody. I honestly did. I didn't think anybody was going to think of him. Ugh. All right, which means we are down to the last 2. And as we are approaching...
That was me, LOL.
See, I told you. Lady Dova comes up with the intellectual ones. Emery, she lets come up with the entertainment ones. M.A. Bart. No, not up there. All right, I'm going to tell you guys right now, because we're going to probably wrap this up after this one. We have 1 author and 1 athlete left. 1 author and 1 athlete. And you guys might dispute the athlete part. You guys really might. We have 1 author and 1 athlete left on the list. See, like I said, we know where the intellect in that family comes from. See, Emery claims it's his photographic memory. And I'm like, no. He's got help in the background. I know he's got help in the background.
J-Staff.
WCOM. MSEM.
All right, you're losing me on those, Caitlin. Nope, not CC Sabathia. You gotta remember, first initial, middle initial, last name. Ah, she doesn't deny it.
S.O.B. A bell. A J. Green.
Nope, it is not A.G. Green. I will say somebody got the 2 initials right, but got the last name wrong somewhere. There's one example where somebody got the 2 initials right, but did not get the last name. I won't tell you guys which one. At least not yet. You saying Jackson has B.O. Turtle? Shame on you. Only a synth would make fun of Bo Jackson. Nope, not A.J. Hawk. I will say that somebody got the 2 initials right for one of them, but they did not get the last name right. I just realized what I never pulled out.
IP freely.
Boo! Hiss. Ah. Boo! crowd boos the pun, Ozone.
Adjective. J.J. Watt.
Nope, not AJ Lee, not JJ Watt. Or do I do him instead? That's a good question. It's like, do I do Darth Maul or do I do the Robotech figure?
E.B. White. Edge Styles.
Nope. So again, we're looking for one author and one athlete. And I will say one of the two, we have definitely seen the initials come up previously with the wrong last name. It is not C.S. Lewis, and it is not S.E. Hilton.
S.E. Hilton.
That's weird, Caitlin. It skipped yours, but that's why I had the YouTube channel up, just to keep an eye on things.
Poe.
Nope, not Edgar Allan Poe. Because everybody knows Edgar Allan Poe as Edgar Allan Poe. Just like it would not be A.C. Doyle for Arthur Conan Doyle. Because everybody knows him as Arthur Conan Doyle. So we are looking for two last people. One is an author. One is an athlete. And if we don't get in the next 2 minutes, I'll tell you which one we got the right initials for, but I won't tell you what the initials were. So it's what you call a teaser. We tease you along. Speaking of other ideas, well, I've got a few active people on. For those of you that have Skype, I am looking for some volunteers for a future game. If you guys have Skype, please send me a message to DeSaintFan on Skype with your YouTube name so I know who you are. Because I have something I have planned and I've been wanting to do for a while. Cool, Caitlin. I may use you as a volunteer. I tried to get Emery's to do it, and he's just like, I have it, but I don't know how to use it. If you can send me a message on Skype to DeSaintFan, you may be part of one of the games on a semi-regular basis. It's something I've been wanting to test and I haven't been able to. Although I thought about using bubbles. I thought about using bubbles for it. No. Turing Trophy Audi is not there. I don't even remember if that's his real name. Alright, we hit the 8:30 mark. So I'm going to give you guys a hint. I told you guys that I had seen two initials that were right, but it was the wrong last name. I will tell you guys that you guys have been giving me the right two initials for the athlete. You guys have given me two sets of initials a few times. That is correct for the athlete.
A J Burnett.
Nope, no AJ Burnett. So, like I said, you guys have given me the two initials for the athlete, but the wrong last name. So think of all the initials you guys have used. And there is an athlete, and I use the term kind of loosely. There's your second hint. A athlete. I didn't say the last name was athlete.
What do we win?
Hey Logan, how we doing today? Tuesday night we don't do prize nights on Tuesday night. Prize nights are always on Saturday nights. We do at least one game show. We do one list with no prizes.
Athlete's foot.
And this Saturday, if you win the game show on Saturday, you'll have your choice of the Destro Wacky Wobbler. Let's see if I can keep him on camera. Or there's a horse statue in this, the Trail of Painted Ponies. That will be the second prize. So that'll be the two choices for whomever wins the primary game on Saturday. And then, because I will not be here next Tuesday, nope, not C.S. Perry.
C.S. Perry.
You can win athlete's foot, LOL.
The second game on Saturday, if I can get to it, that's going to be the catch. We will be doing a closed game for 6 active participants. Because I've been working on this game for a while. Nope, not AJ McCarron. And very likely, and I'm using the word very likely, the prize for the closed game ooh, I like that one, Caitlin. I don't know how many people would know him, but I like that one. Will be either the Robotech figure or the Darth Maul figure with the lightsabers. I haven't decided yet.
F.D. Johnson.
It'll be one of those two.
Scientist.
It will likely be one of those two. If we get to it, that's going to be the catch. And I'm not guaranteeing that. Nope, no F.D. Johnson. Am I assigned to? No, but the professor is, or so he claims.
Big smile.
See? He's admitting it, folks. Turtle works for the Institute. But April just as a quick reminder, April the 12th, we will be at our 1-year anniversary. And I do literally have to go count out the number of episodes I've done because I have lost track. April 12th, we will be giving away 20, yes, 20 small prizes for 2 lists. And what it will be basically similar to this.
What is it at? No.
I will tell you which one you guys are getting right for the athlete in about another four and a half minutes, give or take. And on April the 12th, so for instance, let's just say you were the person that got AA Milne in this board, and we were using them. There would be a prize behind AA Milne. So if you had guessed that after the show, after the list was over, we would reveal what you won. So, for instance, some of the stuff that we will be giving away on the small episode are basically a bunch of small items. For instance, and I just happened to find them, we have the little inflatable wrestler balloons. Actually, I got 3 of them, so it'll be basically a choice of 3. Sting, Hulk, or I think this is Paige. Or you might be getting one of 2 metal keychains, or the one of the 2 ships in a bottle that I actually have. I gotta find my list. Right now, my list consists of, and this may change. Where's my list? Let's see, we got metal keychains, string dolls, one of the Steins. So this right now, this is on the prize list, and I just pull out one of them as the example. We got the Budweiser Series Steins. What else did we have in there? We had the 2 double pack of Marvel figurines. Like, for instance, we have Longshot and Mojo. We have who is this? Oh, MODOK and War Machine. So, for instance, if what's behind the one that you got said double figurines, for instance, you'd have your choice of one of those 2. Alright, I will tell you guys right now, the set of initials you get right for the athlete with the wrong last name is indeed AJ. So one of those 2 answers starts with AJ. And then our April 23rd episode. Oh, and then just for instance, there will be 1 slot for the chess pieces. We have Thanos and Groot. I like showing them off just for the fun of it. But there will be some prize behind the item. And whoever gives me that correct answer, and I'll have it written down for that purpose, you will win whatever is behind there. A choice of 1 of 2 items that fit that category. Then on April the 23rd, nope, not AJ Robinson. April the 23rd, because it's pretty much my first, hopefully free Saturday after the 1-year anniversary. We will be doing Pick Your Prize Night, which basically means I'm going to be running as many game shows as I can based on participation level and my energy level. So you guys got to be active, keep me going, because if I get bored, or I wear out, then the show's going to come to a conclusion. So it's basically, I'm going to be depending on you. On April the 23rd, if you win a game, or one of the game shows, and I'm going to have all the items hopefully photographed and put on the Facebook page, you basically can choose any one of those prizes that I show you. So for instance, if you are a Hikari fan and you like it, you can basically say, I want Skeletor from the Masters of the Universe series. Ta-da! And yes, he is from the comic book or the cartoon series, not from the movie from Hades. Or you might say, I'm a Thundercats guy and I want one of the Thundercats figures. And like I said, I'm going to go be picking up some more stuff. Hopefully this weekend. Hopefully. It is not AJ Robinson. It is not AJ Harrison. So we are looking for 2 more people who are known for their first initial, middle initial, last name. One is an author. One is an athlete. And I need to move the prizes out of the way. And if you can guess the 4-letter words, whoops, let me get right there. I may do mini prizes for those. Nope, not AJ Gordon, not TH White.
Edge Gordon.
Let's see, what else did I have on the small list? Let's see. We had the small go-kart figures, the small statuettes, the sci-fi magazines, which I know Emery's loves. And remind him, Lady Dover, that there is another George R.R. Martin magazine in there somewhere. I don't know where. We got comic books, mini cars, and I have no idea what the, and fabric keychains, superhero keychains. I don't even know where. For instance, we have the Wolverine string dolls. We have, I think I got the little stuff. I haven't even put on the list. The Batman flashlight. I think I got that as a freebie from somewhere, from a contest somewhere. I think. We have the small statue Gundam figures.
We want Thundercats.
We have Godzilla. Well, I got the 3 individual Thundercat packages. I got basically the only one of these I couldn't find, because I got Tigra, I got Lion-O, and I got Panthro. Or Groom. I got Groom. The only one I couldn't find was the Mumra figure. Or, nope, it is not Coma. Or the little mini 5-pack of Thundercats.
Coma.
But yeah, like I said, all of these will be put into individual photos. They will be put on the Facebook account. So make sure you guys look up List Wits Game Show, I think is what it's called. Because that's where I plan on putting the catalog. And like I said, this is the one I'm most proud of. The Spy vs. Spy 9-inch vinyl figures. Sorry, I had to do that. It was like, if I wasn't giving that away, I'd be keeping that for myself. Nope, it's not fake, Turtle. I found that out.
Cough, cough, fake bean, LOL.
Nope, I found it out. Basically, the company screwed up. Where's the groom figure? It is the same company. It is the same package. They screwed up with the labeling. Every one of them was marked Groom the Warrior. Every one of them was incorrectly labeled. It should have said Groom the Destroyer, but they screwed up and labeled everything as Groom the Warrior. I don't know how that one slipped past them, but it is basically, you cannot find a package marked Groom the Destroyer because it doesn't exist. Don't cry? Okay, what am I missing? What am I missing? But yeah, basically the company screwed up every package. They mislabeled every one of them. So basically, like I said, on April the 23rd, and it will basically be, every game will be a closed game. So there will be a set number of players. So for instance, if we do the Scrabble game first, and I'll just use that as an example, whoever's involved in the Scrabble game will not be able to participate in the next game. Let's just say it's the Blockbusters game, and I'll use that one as an example, because I want to give as many people a chance to participate as I can. So they'll be, but they can jump back in on the third game. And there we go. That is the athlete I was waiting for. AJ Foyt. So we're down to one name left on the list. Nicely done, Miss Dova. Although I'm almost going to bet that Emery's gave you that one. I'm almost going to bet. So basically what it'll be is, again, so make sure you guys follow the List Wiz Game Show Facebook page, because that's all I have right now. Because my website, I gotta find, it's one of my issues with Charter. They don't let us do personal websites with Charter anymore. Well, see, that means the last one's an author, so this one should be yours and easy. This is one of my issues with Charter, is they used to allow, Charter customers were used to allowed to have personal home pages. They don't allow that anymore.
Yeah. I like it on Facebook.
So it is List Wiz Game Show, right, Caitlin? Because like I said, I rarely even get on it anymore. About the only thing I was using it for at the moment was to link the Instagram account with. So again, the last one we have left, we're looking for an author. I'll give you a hint in about 2 minutes, because we're almost at the 9 o'clock hour. But, like I said, April the 23rd. If you win the first game, you can claim any one of the prizes that are available that you want. Any one of them. If there's a photo for it in the what's going to be the
List Wiz Game Show.
Cool. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure. There will be a photo section that's basically called prizes or something like that. I've got to get on and start working on that tomorrow. And I'm going to put basically every prize I'm giving away will have one photo. So just as, like I said, again, we'll just use Destro since he's right at hand. There will be a photo of Destro up there. And nope, it is not load for the 4-letter word. If you want him, after you win the game, you just basically say, this is the one I want. It's yours. It comes out of the catalog. Oh, see, you didn't even need the hint. You didn't even need the hint. E.E. Cummings. Because I was going to say the only hint I was going to give was punctuation. That was going to be the only hint I was going to throw out there. Very nicely done. So we have completed the 2 lists tonight with a grand total of 10 minutes to spare. We got list number 1 with 1 minute to spare. We got list number 2 with about 9 minutes to spare. Very nicely done, guys. See, I like it when the list actually gets beat.
Nice.
Because then I don't have to do as much talking to wrap things up. Oh, make sure my PS4 doesn't go to sleep. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys for being with us on List Wiz tonight. It's been every Tuesday night. We try to get on. We try to do the list. Again, I will not be here next Tuesday. So, what will happen is either I will do a broadcast right after Nerdy's show on Monday, or I probably won't. I will do a show on Thursday because I got to pick Bubbles up from the airport on Wednesday. So I probably won't do an episode. I definitely won't do an episode on Wednesday because of that. Because I know I'll get sidetracked and completely forget to run to the airport. I know I will. But yes, people known for their initials. We had J.K. Rowling, J.P. Morgan. How you got that, Dova? I don't know. I thought that one was going to be number 10 on the list. P.T. Barnum, E.E. Cummings, T.S. Eliot, and yes, I know I misspelled it, A.A. Milne, W.C. Fields, A.J. Foyt, O.J. Simpson, and H.G. Wells. Those were our 10 people known for their initials and their name. And I really loved putting this list together. I will be honest to you. I've got some that I haven't used. And it's just like I get the ideas and I'm like, I got to use this one. I got to use this one. She is actually up in Denver doing work for her company. They basically are short-staffed up there. So she's been up there for... God, how long has it been now? A month and a half? So she's finally making a trip back down. So she's down for about 5 days. 4 or 5 days, and then they got her come on back out. So it's gonna be. It's been rough around here. There's one reason I haven't gotten around to cleaning up the studio like I'd want to, because I'm so sidetracked doing the other things that we've got to do. Hey, like I said, it's because basically here their office is so slow. It's like they don't have workforce, so she'd be sitting around the house. And they're like, "We'll send you to Denver," and Denver's like, "Hell yes, we'll take her. We're short-staffed." They are like that busy up there. But again, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys for being here with me on the list tonight. As always, it's been fun, me doing a lot of talking, reading a lot of chats, getting a few things off my chest beforehand, like frickin' traffic and MoDOT. Yes, I raised my voice a little. I'm sorry. MoDOT has got to be the dumbest governmental organization that we have around here to deal with. Not to mention one of the most wasteful. But we will be back on Saturday. We will definitely be doing one game. We will try to do a test game.
Have a good night, everyone.
And again, I will need, hopefully I will have 6 active participants for the test game. And like I said, the test game, in my opinion, probably the toughest, the most make you think game I have. So that's one reason I'm probably going to be putting up one of the big prizes for that, just even though it's just a test game. But ladies and gentlemen, as always, I am the Saint Fan. This is Listwitz. We are live from PlayStation and YouTube's only interactive chat-based game show network. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap things up. No final thoughts, no passing fancies, nothing of that sort. I just want to thank you guys for being here with us tonight. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you guys on Saturday.
Text to speech unavailable here.